I'm Matt.
And I'm Paula, and we're here in the Gap.
So we reached out to Kenny and the team at MyCladders to come and have a look at our house and explain what they could do. So what we were looking for with our home here at the Gap is it's a roughly 60-year-old home, and we had a lot of practical things we needed to fix to start with, a lot of guttering and drainage problems. So that was sort of the practical side of it, and we got Kenny from MyCladders out to talk us through new guttering, and then it evolved into a bigger project where he spoke to us about Colorbond and explained what he could do, and that turned into a bigger project that he explained to us.
And he actually kind of made our dream come true by actually talking us through Colorbond and the steel and the capacity of what we could actually do with this home, and it just kind of came to life for us.
Yeah.
My experience with Kenny and MyCladders is like nothing I've ever experienced as far as tradespeople will go. Just from that beginning journey of quoting, from that first moment of them actually coming out to the house, the way that they would articulately clean around when they would finish at the end of the day. But it was also just about Kenny and his team's attitude about this house. Like I said before, it's a quirky, unusual house. It has different things around. We have a pelican ledge out the front. We have very crooked walls. We have beams that are kind of exposed. And there was not a moment in this entire journey or this experience with Kenny and MyCladders that was ever a problem. Kenny is just this amazing, innovative, creative human being, and his team just come along, and just watching him actually work with his team and train them to do something that is so, I guess, bespoke and so innovative and creative, and making this beautiful Colorbond just come to life. I'll never forget that first moment of driving up into that carport and actually seeing the Colorbond for the first time. And I'll always remember that, because that's the experience that Kenny kept saying to us. The Colorbond is beautiful. It's this magical thing that kind of changes with the colour of the sky or with the light or the everything about it. So it's a really powerful thing. So it was almost sad to actually see the project come to a close, because we really enjoyed that whole experience and just being around him.
To anyone, I used to joke with Kenny when he was here that he'd be looking forward to a nice easy job after this on a flat block with a newer home, that this was a project that required a lot of problem solving. But I learned over time with Kenny that he was actually really enjoying the challenge and the problem solving and the creativity that came with this job. He wasn't just saying it to make me feel better, and I think he did really enjoy it, and I would highly recommend MyCladders to anyone for that reason, in that they were invested in our project as much as us and bringing it to life, and it's been, the whole thing was a fantastic experience for us.
Absolutely, and talking about having someone in your home for a period of time, and there's an element of trust that comes with that as well. So when we actually do recommend MyCladders to other people, it's so much more than just saying we got a house cladded. It was about the experience with MyCladders, about the journey that we went along with them, the solutions that they came up with, beautiful things like rain chains and beautiful gutterings and beautiful soffits. That's what we sell to other people. We feel like MyCladders marketing team at times, but it actually comes truly from our heart that we actually do that. So we would absolutely recommend them.
Well, Lenny loved having the team from MyCladders here. Yeah, there was a turning point in the relationship where they all bonded with our dog Lenny, and that was very important to us as well. Lenny's favourite part of the job was Smoko, no doubt about that.